Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Gordon McInnes, Sharp Real Estate Group, Oakland Realty, episode 293, August 2024, Vancouver Real Estate Market Update. We're gonna have a quick one here today. Oh, this may be the quickest of all time. Let's see. Greater Vancouver, all residential sales, 1904 for the month of August. That is down 17.1% year over year. I want you sellers to have a close listen to this, okay? Residential sales down 17%, 17.1. All new listings for the month, 4109. That's a 4.2% increase year over year. And total properties listed for the month, 13,812. 37% increase year over year. Sales are down dramatically. Listings are up dramatically. But what's going on, you ask? The rates are coming down. Aren't buyers gonna jump on these rates and jump on my listing? Well, it seems that they have a few options. So the market ain't lifting off into fall as it may normally do. Sales ratios, all total market balanced 14%, detached buyers market 9.6, townhomes high balance at 18, and condos 17.2% balanced market. So there's inventory out there. Not dramatic in a sense that it's all a buyer's market with regards to these ratios, but they are not pushing up into seller's market at all there. So as we get in here, benchmark pricing is down overall at 1.195 million at just under 1% year over year. Detached sales are down, Metro Vancouver 13.9% specifically year over year. Condos down 20.3% year over year. Condo sales down 20.3%. The benchmark is basically the same year over year. Townhomes sales down 12.3% year over year. Benchmark is essentially the same at just under 1%. But as we've discussed, month over month, the detached benchmark is 1.8% up year over year. So as we continue to push forward, even though all of these sales categories are down 13.9, 20.3, 12.3% year over year, the detached house prices keep going up. Why is that? Do you know? We'll talk about it in a second. Downtown condo average buyer's market overall at 11%. The top of the market, you have 50 listings over $5 million, including something that we did earlier. What day is it? Did we do that this week? That was last week. We'll talk about that in a second to fill up the second half of this video. Highest inventory level, there's 142 listings in downtown Vancouver between 600,000 and 700,000. So if you have those high end, it's not even high end anymore, entry level, basically, newer one bedroom condos, you are competing against 142 others that are trying to take your buyers right now. Highest absorption rate at 26 sales is the $700,000 to $800,000 price bank, which is a 22% absorption rate. So seller's market, which is I'd start to get into high-end one bedroom there, of course. And then the home selling on average about 3% under list downtown condos. So agents downtown are doing a relatively good job, on average selling within 3% of pricing their properties. It's good to see. West Side detached average on market is a buyer's market, 7% absorption rate. The only seller's market, which is quite high at 22%, was Southwest Marine. Bigger homes down there, surprising. Beautiful little pocket. Top of the market, we have 133 homes listed over $7.5 million. Highest inventory level, just that, 133 over 7.5 million. Highest absorption, 24%. The price category, 2.25 to 2.5 million. So entry level detached, still the highest. Now that's only 5 sales, but that's the highest price segment there in seller's market, and homes selling at just under 2% of list price on the west side detached market. So it's all getting a little interesting out there. But again, the consistencies, listings up, sales down, benchmarks down, except detached, which are just holding their value. Is it because sellers are holding out for longer because they can afford to? They're more stubborn, whatever you want to call it. They're more financially flexible, so they can wait. Buyers that are getting into entry-level homes need to get in, school catchment, blah, 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 whatever anyone's needs may be, overpowering, or I guess underpowering, sorry, the stubbornness of said sellers, if we want to use said words, is what it is. But that's the one category that if you bought and if you held on, you're creeping on up there, and everything else is getting a little punished right now. Moving on from there, performance month over month, detached best market, New West 2.2% growth, worst market Bowen Island down 4.4% month over month. Condos best market, Burnaby South and New West. Didn't put the percentages for some reason, forgot, but those are the top 2. And worst performing, Squamish down 7.5%, Squamish condos. It's a large jump down. We haven't seen that for a while. Townhomes best performing, Sunshine Coast up 1.1%. Worst performing, Burnaby South down 3.5%. So in a nutshell of the stuff that I think is personally important that I care about, that's basically it. We're gonna hear from Andrew Lees, I still don't know what this guy's name is. Greater Vancouver Director of Economics and Data Analysis. Buyers' hesitancy to enter the market paired with new listing activity on the part of sellers that is in line with historic averages has allowed inventory to accumulate for a number of months and has moved the market firmly into balanced conditions. Yes, with Bank of Canada decreasing, with the Bank of Canada's decision to reduce the policy rate earlier this month by another 1/4 percentage point, and with September being a month that typically sees an increase in sales from a seasonal perspective coming into the fall market, typically higher. Everyone's back to school, everyone's back to normal. The fall market is set up to bring more buyers off the sidelines. We will watch upcoming September data to see whether they decide to show up or not. I don't think that they will. Looking at all the numbers, all the inventory mounting, I think buyers, unless there's sales taking place, so obviously people have to do stuff, and the people that have to do stuff will do it. They have options, but the people that don't have to do stuff have remained relatively or extremely patient over the last handful of months, specifically when these rate decreases began. Anticipation that listings will mount, competition for sellers will mount, meaning in theory cheaper pricing. The narrative is that rates will continue to soften. Their mortgages will get cheaper as they wait. So more leverage on the purchase side, less pressure on the funding side makes for an ever-growing perfect world for buyers to wait under the current narrative at mass. But obviously there's people that still need to do stuff, and at some point everyone's going to decide, yeah, this is worth pulling the trigger, let's enter here. So we'll see if that wave or majority picks up, and that's the market update. Speaking of 50 listings over $5 million in downtown Vancouver, we brought something very special to market. Monday it came to market. That is the Penthouse 3101 at 717 Jervis Street, the Emerald West. That is the largest penthouse ever listed on MLS in Vancouver. This is an astounding 5-bedroom, 9-bathroom, 2 full floor, 360-degree view, 9,186 square foot penthouse unit with all the bells and whistles, library, gym, patios, views, yada, 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 fully renovated in 2017. It's amazing. We'll link to that down below. This is the video that you've been seeing. So that's exciting. Coming to market at $14,999,900.00. If you have any questions about that beautiful piece of art in the sky, call me today, 604-771-4606, and I will see you in 1 week. Thank you for your attention.